should I play this game of pretend? Remembering through a secondhand sorrow, such a great son and wonderful friend. Oh, don't the tears just pour? I could curl up and hide in my room, there in my bed still sobbing tomorrow. I could give in to all of the gloom, but tell me what for? Why should I have a heavy heart? Why should I start to break in pieces? Why should I go and fall apart for you? Why should I play the grieving girl and lie, saying that I miss you and that my world has gone dark without your light? I will sing no requiem tonight, 'cause when the villains fall, the kingdoms never weep. No one lights a candle to remember. No one mourns it all when they lay them down to sleep. So don't tell me that I didn't have it right. Don't tell me that it wasn't black and white. After all you've put me through, don't say it wasn't true, that you are not the monster that I knew. 'Cause I cannot play the grieving girl and lie, saying that I miss you and that my world has gone dark. I will sing no requiem. I will sing no requiem tonight. Oh. I don't need you to sell me on reasons to want you. I don't need you to search for the proof that I should. You don't have to convince me. You don't have to be scared you're not enough. 'Cause what we've got going is good. I don't need more reminders of all that's been broken. I don't need you to fix what I'd rather forget. Clear the slate and start over. Try to quiet the noises in your head. We can't compete with all that. So what if it's us? What if it's us and only us? And what came before won't count anymore or matter. Can we try that? What if it's you? What if it's me? And what if that's all that we need it to be? And the rest of the world falls away. And the rest of the world falls away. World falls away. The world falls away. And it's only us. Why are you in my brother's room?
I was just waiting for...
Don't your parents get upset that you're here all the time?
Well, it's not like I'm not here all the time.
Just 2 nights in a row.
Well, it's just my mom and she works most nights. Or she's in class.
Class for what?
Legal stuff.
Where's your dad?
My dad is, he lives in Colorado. He left when I was 7, so he doesn't really mind either. Your parents, they're really great.
They can't stand each other. They fight all the time.
Everyone's parents fight.
My dad's like in total denial. He didn't even cry at the funeral.
Your mom is saying gluten-free lasagna for dinner. That sounds really...
Inedible?
You're lucky your mom cooks. My mom and I just order pizza most nights.
You're lucky you're allowed to eat pizza.
You're not allowed to eat pizza?
Well, we can now, I guess. My mom was Buddhist last year, so we weren't allowed to eat any animal products.
She was Buddhist last year, but not this year?
That's sort of what she does. She gets into different things. For a while it was Pilates, then it was The Secret, then Buddhism. Now it's free range, omnivore's dilemma, whatever.
It's cool that she's interested in so much different stuff.
She's not. That's just what happens when you're rich and you don't have a job. You get crazy.
My mom always says it's better to be rich than poor.
Your mom's probably never been rich then.
You've probably never been poor. Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that. I'm so sorry. That was completely rude.
Wow. I didn't realize you were actually capable of saying something that wasn't nice.
No, I'm not. I never say things that aren't nice. I don't even think things that like that. I'm really sorry.
I was impressed. You're ruining it.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to keep saying that.
Okay.
You want to say it again, don't you?
Very much so, yes.
You're weird.
I know.
Why did he say that? In his note? Because there's Zoe, and all my hope is pinned on Zoe, who I don't even know and who doesn't know me. Why would he write that? What does that even mean?
Oh,
So when does your mom get off work?
she has class Sunday nights, so she won't be home for another few hours.
We have this whole house to ourselves?
You know it.
We should throw a kegger.
We should definitely throw a kegger, for sure.
Until your mom gets home.
In 3 hours. Thank you for coming.
You realize I've been asking to come to your house for like weeks, and every time you've immediately said no?
I know, which is why I appreciate that you're here now.
What are all these?
Oh, those are... My mom is obsessed with these college scholarship essay contests she found online. She keeps printing out more of them.
There are so many.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'd have to win probably 100 of them to actually pay for college when you add it all up. Tuition, housing, books.
Your parents, they can't...
Not really.
I'm sorry.
Well, hey, I meant to tell you before, we had a meeting with the Connor Project a few days ago, and I think we have a really great strategy for raising more money for the orchard.
Can we talk?
Oh, shit.
What?
No, just, you're breaking up with me, right? That's why you came over?
Breaking up with you?
God, like, how presumptuous can I get? I don't even know if we're, like, dating officially or whatever, which isn't even... Never mind, why am I even talking right now? It's fine. Don't worry, you can tell me I'm not going to cry and start breaking things.
I'm not breaking up with you.
Oh, well, okay. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
That's really great news.
It's just... the Connor Project. I mean, it's great, but maybe we don't have to talk about my brother all the time. Maybe we can talk about other things.
I just thought maybe you want to know.
No, I know you did. But it's just... my whole life, everything has always been about Connor. And right now I just want... I need something that is just for me. If this is going to be a relationship, I don't want it to be about my brother or the orchard or the emails. I just want you. Does it cross your mind to be slightly sorry? Do you even care that you might be wrong? Was it fun? Well, I hope you had a blast while you dragged me along. And you say what you need to say, and you play who you need to play. If somebody's in your way, crush them and leave them behind. Well, I guess if I'm not of use, go ahead, you can cut me loose. Go ahead now, I won't mind. So you got what you always wanted, so you got your dream come true. Good for you, good for you, you. Got a taste of a life so perfect, so you did what you had to do. Good for you, good for you. There's a place where we don't have to feel unknown, and every time that you call out, you're a little less alone. If you only say the word from across the silence, your voice is heard. On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tap, tap, tapping on the glass, waving through a window. Hey, how was your summer? Mine was productive. I did 3 internships and 90 hours of community service. I know. Wow.
Yeah, that's
Even though
that's
I was
really
so
impressive.
busy, I still made some great friends. Or, well, acquaintances, more like.
Do you want to maybe, I don't know what your, do you want to sign my cast?
Oh my god, what happened to your arm?
Oh, well, I broke it. I was climbing a tree.
Oh, really? My grandma broke her hip getting into the bathtub this July. That was the beginning of the end, the doctor said. Because then she died. Happy first day! Evan, hey, it's Alana. How are you? How is everything?
Fine, thanks.
Oh my god. Jared has been telling everyone about you and Connor, how close you guys were, how you were like best friends.
Oh,
Everyone is talking about how brave you've been this week.
they are?
I mean, anybody else in your position would be falling apart. Dana P. was crying so hard yesterday at lunch, she pulled a muscle in her face. She had to go to the hospital.
Isn't Dana P. new this year? She didn't even know Connor.
That's why she was crying, because now she'll never get the chance. Connor is really bringing the school together. It's pretty incredible. People that I've never talked to before, they want to talk to me now because they know how much Connor meant to me. It's very inspiring. I actually made a blog about him, kind of like a memorial page.
Were you friends with Connor too?
Acquaintances, but close acquaintances. Can I tell you something? I think part of me always knew you were friends. You were good at hiding it, but I don't know. I could just tell.
I'm calling it the Connor Project. The Connor Project? A student group dedicated to keeping Connor's memory alive, to showing that everybody should matter. Everybody is important.
I'm so honored! I would love to be vice president of the Connor Project.
Vice president?
You're right. We should be co-presidents.
Yeah, no, definitely. That works for me.
You can be treasurer or secretary. Unfortunately, the co-president position has already been filled.
Well, shit. I guess I'm going to have to order new buttons. Unless you think I can squeeze the words Connor Project onto the old buttons. I mean, depending on the font size. Do you actually think we should do this?
Are you kidding, Evan? We have to do this. Not just for Connor, for everyone. Hey everybody, it's me, Alana. Connor Project's co-president, associate treasurer, media consultant, chief technology officer, and assistant creative director / public policy director for the creative public policy initiatives for the Connor Project.
Hi, I'm Evan. I'm co-president of the Connor Project.
Wish I could see all of your amazing faces out there.
Hope you're having an amazing day.
Now, I know a lot of you guys have seen the inspirational videos on our website.
Thank you for checking out the awesome new videos we put up this week with Mr. and Mrs. Murphy, Connor's sisters
And
Zoe,
Connor's best friend, and my co-president, Evan Hansen.
As you know, Connor's favorite place in the entire world was the incredible Autumn Smile Apple Orchard.
The stunning Autumn Smile Apple Orchard, which tragically closed 7 years ago.
Connor loved trees.
Connor was obsessed with trees. He and Evan used to spend hours together sitting at the orchard, looking at the trees, being with the trees, sharing fun facts they knew about the trees.
But the one thing Connor wished more than anything was that someday the orchard would be brought back to life.
Which is where you come in.
Because today we're starting a major Kickstarter
One of
campaign.
the most ambitious Kickstarter initiatives since the internet was created to raise, gulp, $50,000.
$50,000 in 3 weeks.
It's a lot of money, I know. But it's also a lot of amazing, so let's do it, guys, and make the Connor Murphy Memorial Orchard not just a dream, but a reality. Where were you last night? I waited in the senior parking lot for 23 minutes.
Oh shit, I completely forgot.
Don't worry, I went downtown and handed out the postcards without you.
I'm really sorry. I must have put the wrong date in my phone.
What is your deal, Evan? The Kickstarter deadline is a week from now, and I feel like you're just like 1,000 miles away. You haven't made any new videos. You haven't posted on the blog in like forever.
Well, I've been busy.
Busy with what?
Just different stuff. How much money do we have left to raise?
Oh, not much. Just $17,000.
I'm sure we'll get there. We just need to, keep people engaged.
Exactly. That's why I'm putting the emails between you and Connor online.
What do you mean?
Mrs. Murphy sent them to me. She said that you show her a new one like every week.
Well, but they're not, those conversations are they're private.
Not anymore. They belong to everyone now. I mean, that's the whole point. The more private they are, the better. That's what people want to see. We have a responsibility to our community to show them everything, to tell them the truth.
Our community?
I'm sending you a list of questions to answer because some of the emails don't make sense. Like, you've been telling everyone that the first time you went to the orchard was the day you broke your arm, but then in other emails you talk about going there together since like last November.
Well, that's because, those are probably just typos, and it sounds like you're reading into them like way too much.
You can explain it all when I send the questions. You know how much the community loves hearing from you. Why did Connor kill himself?
Wait, what?
He was doing better. That's what he told you in every single email. And then a month later, he kills himself? Why do so many things in these emails just not make sense?
Because sometimes things don't make sense, okay? Things are messy and complicated.
Like you dating Zoe. Do you know what people are saying about you?
Why are you so obsessed with this? You didn't even know him.
Because it's important.
Because you were lab partners? Or because, I don't know, maybe because you want another extracurricular for your college applications.
Because I know what it's like to feel invisible. Just like Connor. To feel invisible and alone and like nobody would even notice if you vanished into thin air. I bet you used to know what that felt like too.